So kuna hii article ilitokea kwa Nation. I don't know which nation this is. I don't know if it's kani nation ya Kenya ama nation ya Uganda. But iko inabonga juu ya Pastor Fred Isanga. Now Pastor Fred Isanga has reportedly begun selling a portion of land in heaven to his followers. So who pastor may ask all his followers to sell their property and give him the money to buy a plot of land in heaven for them. So views zako as a choir member?
I've heard about houses.
Yeah.
Binguni. Lakini si ati hakuna land you guy.
Yeah.
Anatudanganya cause tunaambiwa kanyumba kako kakimalizika. Ndio time. The Lord just passes by. Kwa hizo nyumba zimejengwa wapi?
Also Nini, when the Lord takes you, it's because your house is already ready there.
So you can't tiles.
So there are no
na wiring.
There are no So you're saying there are no homeless people in heaven?
Hakuna.
Yeah.
Utakuwaje homeless?
I've never thought about it. When I think about heaven, like in my head, I don't even think about people like living in houses. Hata this milk and honey, I don't know how I picture it in my head. I don't know ka kuna place tu naendaga tu little unakunywa some milk and honey and then you go about your day. And then like even sometimes I wonder like which heaven do I want to go to? Do I want to go to the heaven where I'm taking milk and honey? Or do I want to go to the other heaven where there are 72 virgins waiting for me?
Okay.
But also now the other question is, do I want 72 virgins? Because that's not fun. You know, that's not fun. So, I don't know, man. So I've never thought about houses. I've always thought about like...
Sinasamanga better place. Na ujaisikio nini msema like Yesu alienda kutujengea mahali pa kuishi.
Alafu ushajiuliza 72 virgins hautoka wapi? Wanatengenezwa wapi ama ni watu wa earth wameenda wakapata hymen restoration? Because unajua hiyo itakuwa ishanarabani. Hey, si mpya. Hey, itakuwa panali hapa na hizi. Narakavia ilikuwa na jaraga.
Haram. But I think the hijab virgins wako huko.
Okay.
And it's the only thing yenye because unajua most of their ninis are physical. If it's some place iko because sijui nini iko hakunanga miracles miss Jeskia.
Okay. So the population huko ni 72 to 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
So you can't suffer
so actually there are no 72 virgins. If everyone who dies has 72.
Tunakwambia like the population up there.
Tyranny of numbers.
Ridiculous, man. Yeah. So now if you have erectile dysfunction, what happens to the 72 virgins? Ama there's no erectile dysfunction in heaven. Like kuna maswali mtu afai kuuliza. Okay, let's go back to the past.
You get given other life forms.
Yeah.
Si mwili.
I don't want to enjoy them with a heavenly peace.
Hii mwili yako ya ku-waste away. Na.
So lakini
you take another life form.
What makes sex fun on earth is the fact unaweza sema oposorena. It's come by accident. Yani shona gaile unaambia don't move. You moved. If in heaven I can't say that, it takes away a thrill from it. But now Pastor Isanga, let's say years from now you hear someone is saying Pastor Isanga stole their money. Would you feel pity for them?
No.
Sindio?
I think hiyo ni angle kali.
Yeah.
Because sometimes nikisikia zile kata mapasi wanatokea nazo.
Yeah.
Niko like damn. Yani melalia masikio. All this time.
Yeah.
Like land majuu.
Alafu who is this accountant wa heaven? How is this money being sent to heaven? Is it through M-PESA? Is it through like inatumwaje?
It's through prayer.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm assuming Sunday kuna kuangana like what happens kwa church. Of course everyone amepewa like this Sunday.
Yeah.
Mnapoangwa ka card. And it's ticked the amount
you've paid.
Sana kuna gold, kuna silver, kuna kuna bronze according to ile how unataka nika housing fund
yeah.
So ukisha tick and then next Sunday mnarudisha and then of course si wenye wako na gold na tick hapo
yeah.
Of course umedeposit pesa kwa some pay bill yeah. Si ndio sasa zinaombewa you go home satisfied.
Africans sometimes you can do some damn shit. Na mtu anakuambia kuna mse hapa ameandika the meek shall inherit that. That's how it's always been said. So if there's land up there, if the Lord wants me to buy land, so does it mean that there's prime land? Like is there a ghetto in heaven? Atikizile za rappers used to have that, is there a ghetto in heaven, whatever the hell. Because that's the question I'd ask. If you're buying land, is there people buying land in Riverside na kuna mtu ananunua Huruma acheki because unajua Huruma is such a bad place that the only Huruma is the name of the place. Place yenye haina Huruma. That's why it had to be called Huruma.
Yeah, but so, I'm hoping no of course unataka kuniambia saa hii unaweza enda and then ukue neighbor Moses.
Yeah. Moses the one with the 10 commandments. Yeah.
Ama that there's another nigga mwenye alienda without dying. And you had to die.
Yeah.
Then uende usqueeze karibu na of course I think all those prophets kuna like Prophet Avenue.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Kuna disciples.
Yeah.
Of course Jesus Gardens.
Me went to the riverside. Me nataka kuishi riverside ya heaven. No nataka kuishi
ukidai unaenda Kodiaga heaven.
Yeah, I don't want Kodiaga heaven. I don't want Kodiaga heaven. I don't even want the Africa of heaven. Yeah, you guys ka heaven kuna Africa ya heaven.
Yeah.
I only want the women. But all the politicians shouldn't be there. I need some good infrastructure. So that I can be able to move around for my 72 virgins. Yeah. Like so the first day ile tunafanya ni I break all their virginities. Alafu niseme tafadhali kesho sitaki virgin. Sawa bingu. Alafu the next thing ikue mtu yote akiingia hapo anakuama nampata. Hapa heaven hakunaga.
Lakini your admission wouldn't entitle you.
Yeah.
Majina zako si the names betray you.
How?
You've died with the Christian names. So you're entering there.
It's one God, you guy. The last time I checked mliniambia it's one God. It's just called different names. So don't start telling me it's a different God. Okay. I think it's the same God. But now kishafika heaven. Unajua heaven you have choice. So Makarios Ouma. Yes sir. What do you want? Sikia swali.
You know.
I have to let the Lord ask first. So what do you want? Milk or honey or 72 virgins? I'm like, I don't need the virgins, I just need pussies. 72 pussies. Yes. Thank you, Lord. So naambia,
keep the honey coming.
I don't need the honey, man. Check, naambia mademu wangu. Nifuateni sasa. Yeah, so I think that would need it. So I think if this guy had tried to sell that, like give us some money so that out of all the virgins in the world you'll get the most beautiful. I can consider that. I can be like, yeah, wacha tuongeze pesa kidogo hapa jo pia utaki uende katika vajo kasura mbaya. Yeah, try kumagine umeenda pale jujo mpatwa vajo lakini anakakaa dude. You're like, hey. Paka nakwambia I was also a virgin on earth. You're like, I know.
But those virgins, by the way, what's the agenda?
I don't know. But now, Nini, talking of virgins, have you heard that in Nini, into Rwanda, there's a 123-year-old virgin?
Oh, yeah.
And she's saying that she's not gotten the right man. If udem ajapata, wacha tumite dem, because bada hajalose vajo. Kajapata vajo,
'vajo'
at 123. hajapata not vajo the right man at 123. What's the problem? Is it her ama sisi?
You guy, it's her, you guy.
Then comes the next question. A girl who has a body count of 25, yeah? Yes? And she's young and voluptuous. Ajua? Ama a virgin at 123. Who are you choosing? To be the 26th dude? Ama to be the dude who...
Ama to be the first dude.
Yeah, who screwed his great-great-grandmother.
You went back in time.
Yeah. Who are you choosing?
You get number 26, you guys.
Sindio? No,
Unajua
not
pale?
20, whatever.
Yes,
virgin.
exactly. Because the system's even working.
Yeah.
It's not that she hasn't found the right person. She's still longing for sex.
Yeah.
At 123. Look at that, maybe the last time she uses her organs.
Yeah, but do you also want to deal with someone who's 123? I don't think at 123 she has any juices coming out. Maybe without
Maybe she
juices,
still
I
has,
don't want.
Yeah. They've dried up.
At 120, Nini, unajua, because so sex, if you have to look at sex through evolution eyes, sex is meant for procreation. Unajua? But I think like the only way why humans had to enjoy sex is I think through evolution vile brain yetu ilikuwa bigi. Now with our brain being that big, it would have been a problem if sex is not enjoyable.
Yeah.
If we were just having it for procreation, people would be like, why am I procreating while I can just stay on top of this tree and eat my fruits?
Yeah.
I don't need to have najua. So I think with that ndio brain yetu like the so kisonja kilo happening with like evolution, natural selection. So the few humans who are messed up in their brain who could have sex for fun were able to pass that seed to their offsprings, and they continued the line. The other ones who were not ready to have sex for fun, of course, went extinct. Sasa tukakuwa sisi.
Ama went to war.
Yeah. So through that yo kupushiwa from generation to generation came this sisi sasa wale we enjoy sex and we enjoy all that bullshit.
Okay.
Otherwise without that enjoyment element it would not need. But still don't forget sex is still for procreation. Even as much as we are enjoying it, it's still for procreation,
for survival.
Yes. So that's why hata menopause ilikuwa inaanza kitambo at 35 because people never used to live long. Watu walikuwa nakufaga like in their 40s. Cheki the same way you as an asshole was saying about people in their 40s. Yeah? So that's what used to happen back in the days.
So back in the days ungekuwa sasa ingekuwa na deal na nini na menopause.
Yeah, ningekuwa na nini jo. Yeah.
Okay. So me I would want to know this woman because there's her skin is starting to get loose. But is her pussy still is her vagina still tight?
No, it's not. I don't think it's because wajele skin shona vile ukisaika skin wakati ina saga. So that skin ya vagina imesaga.
So actually so the skin is fucking up her vagina.
Then I'm sure Asha nini amerap clit yake for 123 years. That clit is beaten. That clit has gone through hell. I don't want to be there. So me, I'd rather be the number 26 dude than be like the first person.
Okay.
123, not for me.
So now, another thing about your virgins in heaven.
Yeah.
What if they are even older than these Rwandese? Because they've been waiting for you.
They have to be voluptuous. Hey, they have to be voluptuous.
You imagine dying. Imagine dying somewhere in Kabul, and then you have to go and face 72 is you guys.
Yeah.
Because if she dies a virgin,
see,
anafit na nini the list.
I see. I think kunafaa kuwa na age whatever. Nacheki.
Okay.
So ikiwa to heaven, you guys. Ni 19 to 23 hapo peke yake. Because if you're 24 and above, it means you might have a stick up your ass.
Uh-huh.
and you don't need you to have a stick up your ass in heaven, so it's 19 to 20 whatever.
Okay.
Cause alafu pia mimi mwenyewe nipatiwe mwili wa kijana wa miaka 26. Sitaki miaka 24 hapo when I still didn't know my way around the vagina well. Nataka ile time najua kutandika hii kitu.
Okay.
So hapo 27 kwenda juu.
Mi naona she'll be the welcoming party.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a place for her in heaven.
We mistaki kama huyo jo. 123 years old.
Yeah.
Alafu
okay, ukisikia milk and honey, she's honey, you get. Hey, honey.
Me I just want milk. If she's the Nini, me I just want milk. I don't want a 123 year old virgin. Sasa
hey, honey.
Nini.
Okay.
Afu hata wezi msqueeze matako. Usha notice? Auje notice like Ian, how many years have you been on earth? How many years?
32.
Have you ever seen an 80-year-old woman with a phallus?
No.
Yes, because the ass shrinks the older you get. Okay, just my theory. But
Okay,
usiona nyanya.
I didn't
Usiona
check
nyanya ya
out
mtu.
Tina Turner.
Usiona nyanya ya mtu. Wacha tusibonge juu ya
extremes.
Nini?
Okay.
Ama nyanya wa saa hizi wale wako like in their 40s, 50s. No. The real grandmothers. Unajua siku hizi nowadays there are a lot of fake grandmothers.
Okay.
They used to fly women like they are ka 45. She's a grandma. She's like,
you're not a grandma.
You're not a grandma. Me now I'm talking about the real grandmas. Show. Those ones who anakwambiaga mimi najua Jomo Kenyatta alikuwa anajaribu kunikatia nikakataa. Under breath yako nasema
kichuna kahawa.
So I've never seen a woman in her 80s who's voluptuous. Unajua like ile rasa nini. So with that in mind I don't want an old ule akishafika pale nikimspank rasa 123 na shika mfupa like, hey!
Amu unamfanyia CPR by mistake.
Yeah. Staki. So no, I don't want nini. This she needs to be ashamed of herself. Mufikiriaga hivi juu ya life both for men and women. If you don't use your sexual organs in your 20s, you're stupid.
Yeah.
There's nothing to talk about. You have to use your sexual organs in your 20s. And let's say you have a stick up your ass, you don't use them in your 20s.
But most of them would argue.
Yeah.
We use our minds, our brains, and it's the biggest sexual organ to abstain.
Yeah. So, as you use them to abstain?
Of course, someone would argue.
No, you have to use them for enjoyment.
Okay.
So, if you don't use your sexual organs in your 20s, we give you space your 30s. If you don't use them in your 30s, you don't deserve them. The next thing that should happen to you ni kunafaa kuwa na place ya organ donation. Unaenda tunapatiana hii stumiangi. Wacha tutafute mtu anaweza itumia. Kuna mtu alipata ajali akapoteza sehemu nyeti.
They are kajitombies. Umeitwa kajitombies.
Kuna watu wako tayari kutumia sexual organs zao. So mika anaenda huko heaven, there has to be an age limit to the virgins. You can't just give me a virgin like that. No. Like because he has to be. Afu mimi unajua naweza insist like mimi nafikiri hata heaven ukiingia unafaa kupatiwa list like okay here you are 72 virgins. So what do you require in your virgins? Number 1, mimi melanin. No melanin, no me. There has to be a certain level of melanin. That means all shades of black. Can be light skin black, dark skin black. From light skin to straight to Sudan. You know me.
Pitch black.
To pitch. I love that. I don't care.
So black.
So it has to be black. Number 2 has to be creamy.
Okay.
There's no negotiations.
That's what you're screaming.
Yes. Number 3, no squatting. I'm sorry, but squatting is fun. Skuza kwanza.
It's for earth.
Yes, it's fun the first days. But I don't know what happens to heavenly sheets ukoju. Do heavenly sheets just become dry immediately? Yeah. So lazima kuwe na zile rules.
Sheets.
Like I can't be good on earth. Alafu ikuwe ni experimentation na nini. Alafu number 4, she has to say I'm the best she ever had. And mean it. And it has to be. Either it's 1 minute.
Okay.
It's 1 second ama it's so hizo ndio rules zangu.
Okay.
So you if you had a list, you're 72 virgins, what would you want?
petite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as in I don't want to deal with wajua
Abatawad.
yeah chatu obey gravity.
Abatawad is a place in Pakistan. Okay, you don't want a huge...
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, legs, you guy. Voluptuous.
Legs can't be voluptuous, you guy.
Guy, they are. Me? Guy, you in my head. You get the voluptuous legs, you guy.
Alafu nashindwa juu leo umenotice what's mnaona kama mosquito leo mosquito zimetuamulia jo
bana.
Yeah, alafu I don't know where I put the gun, man. It's like, okay, sir, let's continue.
But did you vacuum here? Did you sweep here?
Yeah, I swept here. They hid. Now they are coming out. Sir,
okay. All colors, misi bagui.
Oh, okay. Me has to be shades of black, man.
Yeah.
The farthest I can go is Latino. I think Latinos have some element of black in them. Like, it's just has to be a sprinkle of melanin you get. I mean, you Chinese, I'm not attracted. I'm sorry, man. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Sasa hii inaenda up. Sijui nimeshika. Poleni jo tunashika muziki.
Game oriental you guy.
Yeah. Ewanisa. Alafu tumalizane na dem Chinese alafu ende. Aniambia, I'm going to make you some dinner. Then unana grab snake. I don't want that one. You go like, leave ni Adam and Eve alone.
Nothing wakwe my height you guy unasema ati from sijui black and then you go Sudanese. Me I just want people my height. Yeah. You gonna be fine with my list. Yeah.
Okay. I don't mind height.
Another requirement.
Yeah.
Wakwe na vaginas what?
Of course watakuwa na vagina. So unataka
unazambu ati that's also my creation.
Yeah. Oh shit. And this is the new heaven. This is the walk heaven. Okay, I don't want a walk heaven, bana.
What the fuck you done that?
Me I want a nini. I want instead of a walk heaven, you get inataka zinaitwa nini heaven? I want a bigoted heaven. Like no whatever allowed. Mimi nataka heaven ka hiyo. Ile zile heaven tutakuwa tukisoma Bible imeandikwa and it was Adam and Eve not Adam and Steve to go. Hiyo ndio heaven nataka.